Good evening, everyone. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. Excited to have you along for tonight's broadcast featuring the visiting Ridgeview Raptor ladies coming over here to Newell to take on the always tough Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Ridgeview picked up a victory over in Manson against Manson Northwest Webster to even their record at 4-4 on the year to get to 500. And the Newell-Fonda Mustangs, coached by Dick Jungers, sitting at 7-1 on the year. Both teams looking to get a W rolling into Christmas break to feel good about their season so far and then propel them into next month. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back to break this one down. This is Fuller Digital Solutions.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew, Sossman, and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Welcome back, everybody. Ridgeview, coached by head coach Brian Bodie, assisted by Keely Duttler, sitting at 4-4 on the year, like I said. On the flip side, Newell-Fonda Mustangs, the home team tonight, coached by head coach Dick Jungers, assisted by Chad Hinders, Kevin Larson, and Courtney DeRoe. Let's run through some stats here quick before we get this one rolling. We're about 7 minutes from tip-off here. On the Ridgeview side, led in points by Madison Stowater, this senior. She's averaging just below 20 points a game. That number should go up after she put up 35 points over in Manson last night. Really had a good night. Sophomore Claire Wandry, she is sitting at just under 10 points a game. Faith Freeze, a senior, sitting at 7.7 points per game. Let's see. Faith Freeze was not dressed last night, and I don't see her dressed again tonight. So Ridgeview's going to be short on numbers. Claire Wandry had a little knee injury over in Battle Creek, Ida Grove last Friday. I think they're going to plan on resting her until after the first of the year and then get her back going again. Rebounds, Madison Stowater, the senior, leads with 10 rebounds per game. Claire Wandry, the sophomore, has got 5 rebounds per game. Faith Freeze, the senior, with 4 rebounds per game. Assist leader, again, Madison Stowater, the senior, sitting at 3 assists per game. Zoe Ashinger, the sophomore, with 2.3. And Alyssa Beatty, the sophomore, 1 assist per game. The number 2 ranked Newell-Fonda Mustangs, led in points by Kinsey Hinders, a junior, with 14 per game. She's shooting, field goal percentage is 65%, so shooting the ball at a pretty good click there. Kiara Jungers, a senior, 14 points per game. She's field goal percentage is just under 50%. And then McKenna Sievers, the senior, 11 points per game. Rebounds, Kinsey Hinders, a junior, leads the way with 6 rebounds per game. Kiara Jungers, a senior, she's got 5 rebounds per game. McKenna Sievers, again, the senior, with 5 rebounds per game. On the assist side for Newell-Fonda, led by McKenna Sievers, a senior, with 8 assists per game. Isabel Bartek, a senior, with 4 assists per game. And Kiara Jungers, a senior, with 2 assists per game. Let's see. We're just about under 5 minutes to tip here. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back to break a little bit more of the game down and get this one rolling. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
This is Iowa. And Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
All right, last five games for Ridgeview. Ladies, they dropped one to the 14th seed Kingsley Pearson back on December 8th. Lost a close matchup there against West Monona over in Ottawa on the 12th. Picked up a victory against Woodbury Central on the 14th. Last Friday, played our neighbors to the south, OABCIG, and were able to pick up a W there. And then another victory over in Manson against a really tall team, Manson Northwest Webster. Kind of snuck one out, played a really good ball there, and were able to get a win. So the Ridgeview ladies are riding a 3-game winning streak. See if they can keep that rolling. On the Newell-Fonda Mustangs side, sitting at number 2 in the state with 1 loss. On the 7th of December, they took on number 7 Bishop Garrigan. Were able to get a W there. That's a little revenge game from the state championship down in Des Moines last year. Number 8, and then on the 8th of December, took on East Sac County. Were able to pull that one out 68-24. First loss of the year came on the 12th of December, taking on a really, really tough Esterville Lincoln Central Midgets team. Dropped that game by 2 points, so really gave Esterville Lincoln Central a run for their money. And I believe Esterville Lincoln Central is a 3A school. On the 14th of December, they took on Kingsley Pearson. Were able to get a W there pretty easily. And then on the 15th of last Friday, actually, Manson Northwest Webster, they were able to almost double them up, beating them 80-45. So should be a fast-paced game. I got my trusty sidekick, my wife, running the camera tonight, so hopefully she can keep up with the action. But we'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll have starting lineups here shortly. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Quickly, we're going to break down the starting lineup for Ridgeview, the visiting team. Over here in Newell, number 5, Reese Hawthorne is a sophomore. Number 10, Maya Henningsen, a junior. Number 13, Alyssa Beatty. She's also a sophomore. Number 21, Number 21, Zoa Ashinger, sophomore. And then rounding out the starters for Ridgeview Raptors is number 23, Madison Stowwater, a senior.
For the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. A junior, number 40, Kinsey Henders. A senior, number 4, Greta Larson.
Now for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs, number 4, Greta Larson, a senior. Number 12, Isabel Bartek, a senior. Number 22, McKenna Sievers, a senior. Number 34, Kiara Jungers, a senior. And then rounding out the starting lineup for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs is Kinsey Hinders, a junior. We'll go ahead and take a break for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
The spirit of competition finds a home in small-town communities where families rally together to support the work and determination of young athletes. As a family-owned business with a focus on our communities, Central Bank is proud to support high school athletics. Good luck to tonight's competitors. Have fun, play hard, and make something great happen. Central Bank, member FDIC.
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are
bots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor,
we can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
All right, Kinsey Hinders to jump against Maya Henningsen, and we will be off to the races here. Hinders wins the tip. Out to number 22, now 12, Isabel Bartek with it. Gets it over to Greta Larson, now in the corner to McKenna Sievers. Inside to Hinders. Three-point attempt by number 12, Isabel Bartek, is no good. Ridgeview ball. Full court pressure. Ridgeview having a tough time getting it in. Gets it to Madison. Madison races up the far sideline. Crosses over, being guarded by Bartek. Now Henningsen with it. Tries to get it to Ashinger. Sievers grabs it before it goes out of bounds. Up ahead. Cruises in for an easy layup there. Ashinger dribbles it off Junger's foot, and Hawthorne's going to get called for the walk. Turnover back to the Mustangs. 2-0 in favor of the Mustangs here, early first quarter. Toss inside to Hinders. Cross court. Sievers with it. Over to Bartek. Bartek, nice cut there in the lane. Number 4, Greta Larson can't finish. She gets tied up. Now Hinders is with it, and she's going to get fouled. That'll put Kinsey Hinders on the line, who shoots 85% on the year from the free throws from the charity stripe. First free throw is good by Hinders. Second free throw, no good. Rebound Bartek. And Hinders puts the putback back in. Hinders with 3 quick points. Turnover back to the Mustangs. Raptors struggling with the press break. Toss in to Sievers is picked off by Hawthorne. Hawthorne's going to race the other way. Doesn't have numbers, puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound. Trying to get the ball to Ashinger. Throws it away, so it'll be Mustang ball again. Sievers brings it up. Gives it to Jungers. Jungers trying to get the ball to Sievers on the cut. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by Reese Hawthorne. It'll stay with the Mustangs. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ridgeview down 5 here early in the first. Inbound is to Bartek. Now Sievers open for 3. No good. Backside rebound by Bartek. Can't finish. Madison Stillwater out with it. A lot of quick hands by the Mustangs trying to steal that away from Madison. Madison calling out the play. Pulls it out. Now double teamed. Dribbles dead. Now Ashinger going to pull the trigger for 3 and good. Ashinger with 3 points to get on the board for the Raptors. Sievers picks up her dribble. Cross court to Larson. Now Bartek. Sievers open in the corner. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Hinders. It'll be Raptor ball. Number 44, Ava Vi, and number 24, Anna Mercer check in for the Mustangs, as well as Marini Brabick. Up ahead to Ashinger, tries to get it inside to Beatty, nobody home. Mustangs back the other way. Sievers gets it over to Jungers. Jungers into traffic, no good. Sievers back with it, wants to give it to Jungers at the free throw line. She's going to kick to Brabick. Around the horn, Hawthorne almost picks that pass off. Sievers tosses it inside to number 24. 3-point attempt by number 44 is no good. Stillwater with it. Racing up court. Nice little move there by Madison Stillwater. She's on the board with 2. Tie game at 5. And Brabick back the other way with a quick 2. Mustangs still with the pressure. Raptors get to bring the ball over. Stillwater over to Zoe. Now to Reese Hawthorne. Gives it back to Madison Stillwater. Trying to look inside to Hawthorne. Kicks to Henningsen. Henningsen for 3. No good. Stillwater with the offensive board. Can't finish. Ball's on the floor. Tied up. It'll be Ridgeview ball. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Kretlow checks in. Gives Maya Henningsen a breather. Trying to get the ball in to Stillwater, tipped out of bounds. Inbound to Stillwater, being guarded by Hinders. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Hawthorne. Hawthorne guarded by Brabick. Stillwater, little give and go. Looks like they're going to get Hinders for a body check. That'll be her first foul. Henningsen and Chance check in for Ridgeview. Stillwater open in the corner. Zoe gets it to her. Over to Chance. Now Stillwater with it. Stillwater for three. In and out. Great shot. Just didn't fall. Back the other way we go. Bartek with it. Drops it off to number 24. Wide open. Anna Mercer. Stillwater brings it over the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Zoe. Inside to Kretlow. Just a little too hot to handle. Right idea. Turnover back to the Mustangs. Alyssa Beatty checks in for Kretlow. Seaver's going to bring it up here. Ridgeview playing man-to-man, kind of surprising. Jungers, toss inside to Jungers, is going to be Mustang ball. Seavers to inbound, gets it to Hinders. Now back out to Seavers, open in the corner. No good. Really, really good open look there. Jungers chases down the offensive board, and Stillwater's going to get called for a reach. That'll be her first foul. Jungers to inbound. Deep three by number 4, Greta Larson. Is no good. Ridgeview ball. Madison brings it over. Being guarded by Seavers. Crosses her over. Now gives it to Jillian Chance. Chance over to Beatty. Ashinger pulls the trigger again. Too strong. Greta Larson loses the handle out of bounds, but they're going to say it's going to stay with the Mustangs. Hawthorne checks in for Chance. Larson out. Brabick in for the Mustangs. Hinders being guarded by Henningsen. Brabick dribbles to the corner, gives it to Jungers. Jungers over to Seavers. Bartek, dribble drive, takes it strong and in for two. Bartek's on the board with her first two. Ashinger up ahead to Henningsen. Now over to Stillwater. Stillwater for three. Too strong. Hinders with the board. Wants to get it up ahead to Bartek. Bartek. Cross court to Brabick. Brabick is going to travel. Back to Ridgeview. After the turnover by the Mustangs. 11-5 in favor of the home team Mustangs. Up ahead to Stillwater, being guarded by Kinsey Hinders. Hawthorne with it now. Picks up her dribble. Looking for an open Maya Henningsen. Nice backdoor cut. Gets it to Stillwater in the corner. Ashinger open. Can't finish. Rebound Jungers. Zoe Ashinger about steals it from Seavers. Mustangs push. Bartek gonna cruise in for an easy layup. Bartek with 4. Alyssa Beatty Gets it over to Reese Hawthorne. Hawthorne being guarded by Bartek. Picks up her dribble. In trouble, gets it over to Beatty. Nice help there. Stillwater, long, deep three, too strong. Jungers with the board. Sievers back the other way. Hinders wants it. Sievers pulls it out, gives it to Jungers. Off the glass is good. Jungers with 4. Hawthorne. Looks like Kinsey Hinders is going to pick up her second foul. Not what Coach Jungers wants there. Nonica Crum, Kretlow, and Cutterback check in for the Raptors. Coach Bodie's going real young with his lineup here, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Ridgeview finds themselves in a little bit of a hole here, down 15-5. Scoring-wise, Zoe Ashinger's got 3 for Ridgeview, and Madison's got 2. Newell-Fonda doing a really good job of holding Stillwater in check so far. On the Mustang side, Isabel Bartek with 4, Brabeck with 2, Mercer with 2, Jungers with 4, and Hinders with 3. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back for second quarter action for Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor basketball. Welcome back here. Second quarter action set to get underway here. Number 2 ranked Newell-Fonda Mustangs up 15-5 on the visiting Raptors. They'll start with the ball here with Sievers. Rubs off the double screen. Now over to Jungers for 3. Too strong. Kretlow with the nice rebound. Gets it out to Beatty. Now over to Hawthorne. That's going to fly over her head and be a turnover back to the Mustangs. Ridgeview can ill afford turnovers tonight. Got to play their best ball to have a chance here. Greta Larson brings it up, gives it back to Sievers. Sievers off the Jungers screen. Nice screen and roll there. Jungers, another 2. Ashinger races up the far side, has Kretlow wide open. Kretlow gets her first 2 of the night. The sophomore given some really good minutes here the last 2 nights. Jungers quickly back the other way. Too easy. Jungers with 8 now. Ashinger tries to give it to Henningsen. And it's going to stay black ball. The Ridgeview will retain the possession here after it went off a Mustang. Zoe Ashinger inbound to Madison Stillwater, being guarded by Ava Vi. Now Beatty with it, over to Henningsen in the corner. Stillwater crosses over, now gives it to Ashinger in the corner, over to Henningsen now. Beatty at the top of the key. And that's stolen by number 54, Josie Walsh. And going to have a quick 30-second timeout by Coach Brian Bodie. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back in 30.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day, working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Welcome back here. Ashinger to inbound. Full court pressure remains on for the Mustangs. That's kick ball by Mercer. Stay with Ridgeview. Tries to get it into Brabick. Or sorry, into Stillwater. Brabick tips it out of bounds. Ashinger gets it into Henningsen. Henningsen over to Stillwater. Almost stolen away by Brabick. Stillwater gets it across. Being guarded by Bartek. Gets it to Zoe. Switch. Crosses over in front of Bartek. Picks up her dribble. Stolen away by Vi. And Ashinger's going to get called for the hold. Be her first. Team foul 1, first team foul for Ridgeview. 6:12 left in the half. Bartek being guarded by Ashinger. Bartek's going to tiptoe the line all the way under the basket. Now cross court to Vi. Vi's three is good. Stillwater back the other way. Kretlow tosses it to Beatty. Oh, had Stillwater underneath, just missed her. That ball's going to be stolen away by Vi. Going to cruise in with the left hand. Up for two and good. Vi's got 5 points. Trying to get it over to Kretlow. Beatty picks it up, gets it to Kretlow. Kretlow gives it to Stillwater. And Stillwater puts it in for 2. She's got 4. Quick pass inside, tries to drop it into Walsh. Stillwater races the other way, gets it over to Ashinger. Ashinger loses the handle. Henningsen open for 3, no good. Nice job boxing out there by the Mustangs. Up ahead to Bartek. Bartek crosses over. Ooh. That was a little ticky-tack. That'll put Bartek on the line. Bartek's first free throw is good. Jungers and Sievers and Hinders back in for the Mustangs. Nonica Crum in for Ridgeview. Second free throw is good for Bartek. She's got 6. Reese Hawthorne with it. Up ahead to Nonica Crum. Trying to get it inside to Kretlow. Tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs. Stay Ridgeview ball. 4:49 left here in the second quarter. Gets it into Stillwater. Being guarded by Greta Larson. Stillwater had a nice look there. Oh, Stillwater was open on the cut. Just missed her. Hinders steals the ball. Up ahead to Sievers. Now Jungers from the right-hand side is good. Jungers with 10 to lead the Mustangs. Stillwater back the other way. Tries to get it inside to Kretlow off of Jungers' leg. It'll stay with Ridgeview. Gets it in to Stillwater. Hinders has got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. Now Nonica Crum with it. Gets it over to Ashinger. Ashinger Stop and pop, no good. Sievers racing to the front court. Now Jungers trying to get inside to Hinders, and Ashinger's going to pick up the foul. It's going to be Zoe's second personal. That'll put Hinders on the line. 85% free throw shooter. She's 1 for 2 tonight. First one's no good. Second free throw coming for Hinders. She's able to hit the second free throw, shooting 50% now. 31-9. Bartek's going to get called on the reach. Hawthorne brings it up with the left. Trap coming by the Mustangs, and it's like Cutterbeck touched that one. Be Mustang ball. Hinders with it, being guarded by Kretlow. Sievers now. Gets it to Bartek. Toss inside to Hinders. Off the glass and good. Hinders with 6. Stillwater dribbles it around the trap by Sievers. Now Hawthorne crosses over, being guarded by Greta Larson. Going to have a hold. Foul called on the ground. Believe they got Greta Larson with the hold. That's her first foul. Ashinger lobs it into Hawthorne. Hawthorne chases it all the way down. Got a long ways to go here. Tries to get it up ahead to Stillwater. Thrown out of bounds. Turnover back to the Mustangs. Coach Brian Bodie's going to call a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take one too. This is Forward Digital Solutions. We'll be back in 1 minute.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
Mustang ball after the timeout by Ridgeview. Jungers with it at the top of the key. Over to Larson. Looking inside to Hinders. Now drops it off to Sievers in the corner. One dribble now to Jungers. Off the glass is good. Jungers with 12 points now. Ridgeview having trouble getting it over. Hawthorne up ahead, trying to get it inside to Henningsen. And it's going to be Mustang ball. Two minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter here. Bartek with it, over to Brabick. Toss inside to number 24, almost stolen. Bartek with it, resets. She's going to pop for 3, rattles it home. Stillwater up ahead. Being guarded by Bartek. Now over to Hawthorne. Picks up her dribble. And is going to turn it over. Bartek. Over to Mercer. Now Bartek again. Dribble drive in the lane. Drops it off to Walsh. Now Brabick. Stolen away by Henningsen. Stillwater brings it up. Everybody backs off. Leaves her wide open for three, and she hits. Madison with 7 to lead the Raptors. Bartek. Walsh with it now. Gives it back to Bartek. She's going to drive with her left hand inside to Walsh. Walsh in trouble. And she's going to travel. Just moved her pivot foot. Turnover to the Ridgeview Raptors. And looks like Coach Dick Jungers is going to back off the pressure here, up by 26. 1 minute to go in the first half of basketball here. Reese Hawthorne with it. Tries to double dribble is going to be the call. Call ball back to the Mustangs. Sievers brings it over the timeline. Now Jungers with it. Clock's at 36. Brabick for three. Hinders chases down the offensive board. Now Sievers cruises in off the left-hand glass. And good. McKenna Sievers, that's her first 2 points of the night. Stillwater shot clock off here. 17 seconds left. Reese Hawthorne with it. Dribble drive. Picks up the dribble. Gets it over to Zoe Ashinger, who dribbles to the corner. Hits off the backboard. Stillwater tries a scoop shot. Hinders up the court to Brabick. Brabick off the glass, and that'll do it here for first half action. Ridgeview down deep in a large hole here, 42-12 after 1 half of play. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back to break down some scoring. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Welcome back here. Scoring for the Ridgeview, able to muster 5 points there in the first quarter. Got 12, or was able to get to 12 there in the second, putting up 7 points in the second period. On the flip side, Newell-Fonda Mustangs, 15 in the first quarter. Halftime score 42. Able to put up 27 there in the second quarter. Ridgeview Raptors scoring-wise, led by Madison Stillwater with 7. Zoe Ashinger has 1 3-pointer, and Arissa Kretlow with 2 to give Ridgeview their 12 points. On the Newell-Fonda Mustangs side, Isabel Bartek, the senior, with 9. Marini Brabick, the sophomore, with 4. McKenna Sievers, the senior, with 2. Anna Mercer, the junior, with 2. Kiara Jungers leads the Mustang scoring with 12. Kinsey Hinders, the junior, has 6. Ava Vi with 5. And Josie Walsh is a sophomore with 2 to round out the scoring for the Mustangs. We'll go ahead and take a quick break again, and we'll be right back to start the second half here. About 7 minutes on the clock, so we'll go ahead and throw it to our sponsors, which we super appreciate. Our sponsors that make these broadcasts for everybody at home that can't make it over here to Newell to watch at home. Super appreciate their sponsorships that make this possible each and every week. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Central Insure at Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies that fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Welcome back here to Newell. Ridgeview finds themselves in a pretty deep hole against the number 2 ranked Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Coach Bodie definitely trying to get some girls some minutes here, some experience with the short bench and missing 2 of his starters tonight. Sure, Coach Dick Jungers' halftime speech was keep on keeping on, Lady Mustangs. "27 points in that second quarter." Also played a lot of different players off the bench. Madison Stillwater with the ball here to start the third quarter. Over in the corner, Reese Hawthorne guarded by Sievers. Henningsen for 3, in and out. Stillwater chases the rebound down, and jump ball tied up with Bartek. Sievers gonna bring it up here. Over in the corner to Hinders. Sievers open in the corner. Splash. Nice shot by McKenna Sievers. She's got 5 now. Maya Henningsen being guarded by Greta Larson. Dribble. Gets it over to Ashinger. Ashinger over to Stillwater. Sievers try to pick it off. Stillwater cruises in. Hits the bunny. 9 points for Stillwater. Bartek, but quickly back the other way. Can't finish. Stillwater with the rebound. She brings it up, being guarded by Larson. Now to Reese Hawthorne at the top of the key. Gets it over to Ashinger. Ashinger loses the handle out of bounds. Sievers up ahead to Larson. Hinders thought about it. Sievers around the horn, stolen away by Stillwater. Stillwater against Bartek. Bartek steals it back. And the Mustangs quickly back the other way. Gets it to Sievers. Now inside to Hinders. Hinders is fouled by Henningsen. That'll put Hinders on the line. Kenzie's 50% on the night, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. She shoots at an 85% click on the year. In and out. Hinders hits the second. Hawthorne brings the ball up. Tries to get it to Ashinger, throws it out of bounds. Another turnover by the Raptors. Sievers looks over to the bench to get the offensive call. Now Larson, cross court to Jungers. Sievers thought about it, all the way in the corner to Bartek. Now Hinders down low, kicks it out to Sievers. Sievers over to Larson. Larson. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Ashinger after the miss by Larson. Stay Mustang ball. Kudebeck checks in for Hawthorne. Jungers with the turnaround in the lane is good. Jungers with 14. Stillwater gets it over to Beatty. Now to Henningsen. Stillwater open for 3, and it's good. Mustangs quickly back the other way. Hinders over to Sievers. Sievers stop and pop. In and out. Rebound. Henningsen poked away by Jungers. Off of Jungers' knee. About took a cheerleader's head off. Everyone's fine. Madison Stillwater with 12 to lead the way for Ridgeview. She's going to bring it up, being guarded by Brabick. Over to Zoe. Mustangs picking up the pressure. Stolen away by Jungers. Sievers back the other way. Gets fouled by Henningsen. Henningsen's called for the personal. That's her third. That'll put Sievers on the line. Sievers, 83% free throw shooter. First one's good. Second one's also good. Mustangs to the half-century mark. Stillwater, nice crossover, gives it to Ashinger for three. Doesn't hit rim. It'll be Mustang ball. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Sievers over to Brabick. Brabick hoists and hits. Marini Brabick with 7. Ashinger with it, gets it over to Cuddebeck. Cuddebeck guarded by Sievers. Gives it to Stillwater. Stillwater double teamed. Cuddebeck dribble drive, kicks, and stolen away by Vi. Vi over to Brabick. Can't finish. Henningsen with the board. Quickly out to Madison. Madison's going to race to the front court. Backs it out. Gets it back inside to Stillwater, who finishes. She'll have a three-point play coming. That foul was on number 20, Brabick. Nonica Crum checks in for Beatty. Stillwater, 67% free throw shooter, looking to finish the three-point play. Free throw is good. 53-20, under 4 minutes in the third quarter. Bartek for three, short. Rebound chased down by Hinders. Cross court to Vi. Vi can't hit. Bartek with the offensive board. Trying to get it to Hinders and is going to sail out of bounds. It'll be Raptor ball. Chance, Cuddebeck, Crum, Stillwater, and Ashinger in the ball game for Ridgeview. Larson, Bartek, Hinders, Jungers, and Sievers in the game for the Mustangs. They're starting five. Crum drops it off to Stillwater. Stillwater almost has it stolen by Greta Larson. Ashinger gets it over to Cuddebeck. Cuddebeck crosses over, gets it inside to Madison Stillwater, poked away and tied up, and it'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with Ridgeview with 1 second on the shot clock. And Coach Brian Bodie, I think, is going to call a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take one, too. This is Florida Digital Solutions back in 1 minute.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
Welcome back here. Coach Bodie has 1 second on the shot clock, so trying to drop a play here on the inbounds. Put it up quickly, trying to get points out of this possession. Ashinger to inbound. Gets over to Stillwater. Stillwater hoist. No good. Bartek with the rebound. Up ahead to Hinders. Cross court to Sievers. Sievers is good from 3. McKenna Sievers, nice second half here. Stillwater crossover and tries to pull the 3-point trigger and can't hit. Up ahead to Sievers now. Cross court to Bartek. Drops it off to Hinders in the lane. Up for 2 and good. Sievers has 10 now. Hawthorne with it, being guarded by Greta Larson. Reese, nice crossover, gets the Ashinger. Tries to hit the 3-pointer, no good. Stillwater, nice hustle play to save that ball. And tries to get it over to Stillwater, no good. Bartek up ahead the other way is good. Stillwater's got nobody on her, asking for it. Reese Hawthorne with it at the top of the key, picks up her dribble, trying to get it to Cuddebeck, and ball's going to be stolen away by the Mustangs. Quickly ahead, Sievers with the right hand layup is good. We're under a minute here in the third quarter. Madison Stillwater gets it over to Reese Hawthorne. Now to Ashinger. Stillwater open for 3 in the corner. In and out. Sievers with the board. Mustangs race ahead. Have numbers. Jungers off the glass is good. Jungers with 16 to lead the way for the Mustangs. Stillwater crosses over Bartek. Takes it in the lane. Trying to get it over to Chance. Brabeck. Shot is no good. That'll do it for the third quarter here. 64-20 in favor of the hometown Mustangs. I'll be right back after 1 minute to bring you fourth quarter action. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Vanderhoff's three-point attempt is good. Now Crum with it. Gets it to Hawthorne. Four minutes left. Tries to get inside to Kretlow. Poked away. Vanderhoff up the court. Looking for Brabick on the backdoor cut. Outside to 24. Mercer can't finish. Nonica Crum comes down with the defensive rebound. Hawthorne being guarded by Brabick. Kretlow was open. Missed her down low. Now gets it over to Jillian Chance. Chance is going to lose the handle. It'll be poked out of bounds by the Mustangs. It'll stay Raptor ball. Hawthorne to inbound. Calls out the play. Nobody open. Tries to get it into Crum, and Walsh comes out with it for the Mustangs. Walsh, nice job dribbling there. Bringing it up the floor. Vanderhoff with it. Backdoor cut by Vi. She's going to get fouled by Kretlow. Be Kretlow's second personal. Fouls on the floor. Drops it into Walsh. Walsh, nice move in the lane. Can't finish. Comes down with the offensive board. Pops it out to Vi. Vi's shot's no good. Vanderhoff comes out with the offensive board. Vi flashes in the lane. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound. Up again. Raptors come out with the board. Jillian Chance with that rebound. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Hawthorne picks up her dribble, gets it over to Cutterback. Nonica Crum with it. Gets the ball stolen away by Vi. Vi back the other way, up for two and good. Vi with 9 points. Reese Hawthorne dribbles into traffic, and we're going to have a hold called on the Mustangs. Looks like the foul's on Vi. Ball stays with Ridgeview. Cut it back with it. Dribble driving, kicks it to Chance in the corner. Now Crum tries to drive and gonna be fouled. Fouls on Vanderhoff. We're under a minute. Tries to get inside of Kretlow. Kretlow off the glass, just can't finish. Vanderhoff with the board. Back the other way the Mustangs come. Inside. Drops it off to Mercer. Mercer with the left hand is good. Anna Mercer's got 4. Nonica Crum. Drops it off to Kretlow. Kretlow, dribble drive, shoots, no good. Brabick up ahead. 32 with the shot in the lane, no good. Mercer tries to save it going out of bounds, and that'll do it for this one. The number 2 ranked Newell-Fonda Mustangs flex their muscle to a 79-20 victory here. We'll take a breather and be right back for some scoring. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor basketball. Welcome back here. Final score 79-20 in favor of the home team, Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Ridgeview will drop their record to 4-5 on the year, and Newell-Fonda improves their record to 8-1. Ridgeview led in scoring by Madison Stowwater with 15. Zoe Ashinger added 3. Arissa Kretlow with 2. On the Newell-Fonda side, JC Vanderhoff, the junior, with 3. Isabel Bartek, the senior, with 11. Cameron Perman, the sophomore, with 3. Marini Brabick, a sophomore, with 7. McKenna Sievers, a senior, with 12. All of those points came in the second half. Anna Mercer, the junior, with 4. Kiara Jungers, the senior, with 16. Kinsey Hinders, the junior, with 9. Ava Vi, the sophomore, with 9. And Josie Walsh, the sophomore, with 4. To round out the scoring for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. I'm going to go ahead and take a break in between the games here, and we'll be back to break the boys' action down. This is Fuller Digital Solutions.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back here to Newell. Boys action coming your way here shortly. Ridgeview comes to town, coached by head coach Alex Warnke, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Muller. A record 4-4 on the year, sitting at 500. Dropped a tough one to Manson Northwest Webster last night. Ridgeview boys did not play their brand of basketball last night. A lot of turnovers, and I'm sure Coach Warnke's hoping to minimize the errors, because they do have a good basketball team when they play together and minimize the turnovers. Let's see. On the Newell-Fonda side, sitting at 3-5 on the year, coached by head coach Chad Buckholtz. Lyman Justin is the assistant, and Jordan Myers as well as the assistant coach. Sitting at 3-5 on the year. See here. Ridgeview led in scoring by Carter Todd, a sophomore, sitting at 9.6 points per game. Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, right behind with 9 points per game. Kellen Jensen, a junior, sitting right at 8.7 points per game. Rebound-wise, Caden Clausen leads the way, the senior, with 7 rebounds per game. Carter Todd right behind the sophomore with 6 rebounds per game. Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, with 5 rebounds per game. Assist leader, Carter Todd, the sophomore, with 3 assists per game. Carson Harriman, the junior point guard, with 2 assists per game. Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, with 2 as well. On the Newell-Fonda side, the home team Mustangs led in scoring by Jackson Hografe, a sophomore, with 14 points per click. Geisen Lyman, a junior, 10 points per game. Mason Hoberman, a junior, with 10 points per game. On the rebounding side, Eli Roberts, the senior, leads the way with 7 rebounds per game. Geisen Lyman, junior, with 6 rebounds per game. Max Carlson, the junior, with also 6. Assist leader, Geisen Lyman, a junior, with 4 assists per game. Mason Hoberman, a junior, with 3. Jackson Hografe, the sophomore, with 2 assists per game. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. We're just about 5 minutes to tip here. Talk about their last 5 contests, and then we'll be hopefully ready to roll here. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back here to Newell. Ridgeview Raptors 4-4 on the year, trying to get back on the winning ways after dropping a tough one over in Manson to a good Manson Northwest Webster team. Their last 5 contests, back on the 4th, lost to Cherokee Washington. On the 8th, Kingsley Pearson dropped that one 64-48. On the 12th, were able to get a W over in Ottawa against the West Monona team 51-37. Last Friday, took on our neighbors to the south, OABCIG. Were able to get a win there, 49-37. And then last night, on the 18th, a loss to Manson Northwest Webster, 48-31. All right, Newell-Fonda took on Pocahontas back on the 5th. Won that game 66-57. On the 7th of December, Bishop Garrigan dropped that one 84-55. On the 8th, East Sac County lost 65-53. On the 12th, Esterville Lincoln Central dropped that one 85-63. And then on the 15th last Friday, Manson Northwest Webster were able to get a win 71-57. Both teams looking to get a W here, cruising into Christmas break. Newell-Fonda, I believe, has another game on Friday. This will be Ridgeview's last one going into Christmas break. Oh, looks like they're taking on Spencer on Friday, December 22nd. About 3.5 minutes to tip. We'll go ahead and take a break and we'll be back. This is Fuller Digital Solutions.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Starting lineups coming at you here. Ridgeview once again 4-4 on the year at 500, looking to get on the flip side of that and take a 5-4 record into the Christmas break. Coached by Alex Warnke, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Muller. Starters for Ridgeview tonight: number 2, Zach Copen, the sophomore; number 3, Kinnick Jensen, a sophomore; number 10, Kellen Jensen, a junior; number 11, Carson Harriman, a junior. And then rounding out the starting lineups is Caden Clausen, number 32, the senior. On the Newell-Fonda side, coached by Chad Buchholz, assisted by Lyman Justin and Jordan Myers. Carrying a 3-5 overall record here. Starters for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs: number 10, Max Carlson, a junior; number 12, Mason Hoberman, a junior; number 22, Jackson Hografe, a sophomore; number 24, Eli Roberts, a senior; and last starter for the Mustangs is number 40, Geisen Lyman, a junior.
Contribute to the excellence of the atmosphere around high school athletics. Tonight's officials: Royce Maniger and Jason Slaughter from Sioux City, and Logan from Taylor. Now for the starting lineup for the Rapids: a sophomore, number 2, Zach Colton; a sophomore, number 3, Kenny Jensen; Age junior number 10, Kellen Jensen. Age junior number 11, Karsten Harriman. And age senior number 32, Hayden Costin. The Raptors are coached by Alex Morkey, assisted by Austin Hanson and Austin Moeller. Now the starting lineup for your Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Age sophomore number 22, Jackson Holgrave. Age junior number 10, Matt Carlson. Age junior number 12, Mason Hoberman. Age junior number 40, coached by Jeff Buckles, assisted by Justin Lyman and Jordan Myers.
All right, Ridgeview looking to get back on their winning ways here after a really tough night of basketball last night. Just hoping to do the little things right here, protect the basketball. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Kinnick Jensen here to jump. Kellen Jensen comes out with it. Being guarded by Lyman, gets it over to Zach Copen. Now Harriman drops it off to Caden Clausen, and now Kellen Jensen in the corner. Around the horn we go. Kinnick tries to take it in. Kellen Jensen's going to pull the trigger for three. No good. Number 22, Holgrave with the board. Takes it into traffic, and we're going to have a charge called. Basket will not count. Kinnick Jensen takes the charge. Holgrave picks up his first personal. Copen drops it off to Jensen. Shell game, backdoor cut. He's going to step on the out of bounds line, back the other way. Lyman inbounds the ball to Holberman. Holberman's going to run the point here for the Mustangs. Drops it off to number 10, Max Carlson. Now Holgrave in the corner. Holberman for three, no good. Off the front iron, Kellen Jensen chases down the board. Zach Copen crosses over. Caden Clausen in the lane, finishes. Ridgeview on the board first. Lyman quickly the other way. Carlson flips it over to Holgrave. Ridgeview playing man-to-man. Kinnick Jensen. Holgrave kicks it out over to Holberman. Inside. Lyman chases down the pass. Gets it to Carlson. Now Holgrave. Holgrave is going to pop for three. No good. Tipped out by number 24. Kinnick Jensen chases down that rebound. Up ahead. Now Zach Copen gives it to Clausen. Harriman at the top of the key. Picks up its dribble over to Copen. Kellen Jensen had a good look for three, passes it up, tries to drop it off to Clausen. That ball's picked off. Lyman the other way, off the glass, no good. Zach Copen quickly the other way. 2-on-2 break. Copen, a little Euro step off the glass is good. Zach Copen with two. Holberman gives it to Roberts. Pass to Carlson. Too hot to handle. Kinnick Jensen comes out with it. Flips it over to Copen. Copen over to Kellen Jensen now. Clausen feeds it inside to Kinnick Jensen. Jensen can't get the floater to drop. Rebound Roberts. Lyman crosses up Copen. Carlson, now Lyman. Ball's poked away. Ridgeview comes out with it. And it's going to be off Roberts. Be Raptor ball. 4 minutes, 53 seconds down here, or left in the first quarter. Copen gives it to Harriman on the far side. Now Kinnick Jensen. Round the horn to Caden Clausen, gets it inside to Harriman, drops it off to Kinnick Jensen, off the window is good. Nice ball movement there by Ridgeview. Mustangs quickly up the other way. Carlson cross court, now Hoberman. Hoberman backs down into Kinnick Jensen. He's going to get called for a blocking foul. That'll be his first. .54 Austin Harth checks in. Now Carter Todd off the bench. Caden Clausen's going to take a seat. Skip pass to Carlson. Now inside to Harth. And Kinnick Jensen's going to get another blocking foul. That'll be 2 quick ones. Gabe Chance going to check in for Kinnick. Probably a good foul there. Harth had a pretty clean look otherwise. Lyman to inbound. Flips it into 22 Holgrave. 3-point attempts short off the front iron. Jensen with the board. Carson Harriman quickly the other way. Tries to drop it off to Gabe Chance. Nobody home. Hoberman. It's going to be fouled by Kellen Jensen. I'll put Hoberman on the line. Mason is a 57% free throw shooter on the year. Averages 10 points per game. Hoberman knocks down the first. Drew Burke checks in for Kellen Jensen. Roberts re-enters for Holgrave. Second free throw short. Carter Todd with the board. Up ahead to Drew Burke. Drew Burke gets it over to Zach Copen. Now Carter Todd with it at the top of the key. Shoot it, Drew. Shoot it. Drops it off to Gabe Chance. Gabe Chance can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Can't finish again. Carlson back the other way. Drops it off to Lyman. Carlson for 3. That's good. Moving screen's going to be called on Ridgeview. Drew Burke. Three minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ridgeview up 6-4. Holgrave re-enters. Holgrave with it. Screen by Harth. Holgrave stop and pop. And hits. Zach Copen flips it out to Carter Todd. Carter Todd baseline drive is going to be fouled. That'll put Carter on the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good for Carter. Leading scorer for Ridgeview at 10 a game. Lyman re-enters for Max Carlson. Second free throw for Carter is good. Ridgeview jumps back to the lead. Holgrave. Now Lyman with it. Lyman, Hoberman flashes, kicks it to Carlson. Holgrave. 3 is good. Gabe Chance with it in the corner. Dribbles into traffic, loses the handle, and compounds the turnover with the foul. That'll be 5 personals on Ridgeview, so Newell will go to the line. Harth, a 38% free throw shooter. Harth's free throw is good. Austin Harth, a senior. Second free throw coming is good. Austin Harth with a couple good minutes there for the Mustangs. Carlson re-enters. Harriman, nice crossover, taking the lane, can't finish. Nice move there to get to the rim, just did not fall. Mustangs with it. Dribble drive by Eli Roberts is good for 2. Score is 14-8. Carter Todd in the lane, can't hit. Holberman out with it. Over to Hograve. Can't connect on that one. Carter Todd with the board. Lyman about, tipped that one. Over to Caden Clausen. Now Drew Burke in the corner. Poked away by Eli Roberts. It'll stay Ridgeview ball. Drew Burke gives it to Carter Todd at the top of the key. Caden Clausen flashes. Try to drop it off to Gabe Chance. Ridgeview just trying to pass into some really tight windows. Gabe Chance with the dribble drive is fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. That foul is going to be on number 40, Geisen Lyman, his first. Gabe Chance rattles the first one home. Second free throw is good. Gabe Chance adds 2 points to the Raptors total. Under 1 minute here in the first quarter. Carlson with it, drops it off to Hograve. Hograve dribble drive, rises up with the floater, does not fall. Carter Todd with the board, up ahead to Drew Burke. Carter Todd in the lane, kicks it to Drew Burke. Can't connect. Hograve with the board. Shot clock off, 30 seconds left in the first period. Inside to Eli Roberts, off the window and good. Ridgeview now with the ball, 16 seconds left, looking for one shot. That ball's almost stolen by Roberts. Drew Burke open in the corner again. Dribbles into a trap, in trouble. 4 seconds, Gabe Chance, no good. Lyman with it, and that'll do it for first quarter action with the Mustangs leading 16-10. We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back for second quarter action. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. Be Newell-Fonda basketball here to start the second quarter. Jackson Hograve to inbound. Gets it to Hoberman. Screen by Harth. Zach Copen jumps out on Hoberman, gets it over to Lyman. Lyman, dribble drive in the lane, just gets the roll. Had enough English on that to get it to go. That's Geison's first 2 points of the night. Copen open in the corner for three. Is good. Zach Copen with 5. Carlson's going to travel, shuffled his feet. Be Ridgeview ball. Kinnick Jensen's going to come in for Gabe Chance. Kinnick Jensen's got to be careful. He's got 2 fouls. Drew Burke with it in the corner. Gives it to Zach Copen. Zach Copen, dribble, drive, and kick. Kinnick Jensen. Nice little fadeaway by Kinnick. He's got 4. 2-point game. Lyman, quick first step. Off the window. Good. Geison's got 4 here in the second quarter. Ridgeview, Carter Todd, spin move in the lane. Caden Clausen with the offensive rebound. Kinnick Jensen for 3. Yes! Kinnick feeling it here. 7 points, or 8 for him. I got him for 7. And Hoberman in and out. Charge is going to be taken by Hograve. That foul is going to be called on Zach Copen. Two-point game here in the second quarter. Lyman with the ball being guarded by Kellen Jensen. Dribbles into the corner, and Lyman's going to step on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover to the Raptors. Copen gets it to Kinnick. Kinnick in the lane. Tries to drop it off to Caden Clausen. Poked away by the Mustangs. Now Lyman with it. Floats it up ahead to Carlson. Carlson gets it stolen by Caden Clausen. Ridgew's got numbers. And travel by Harriman. Gives the Mustangs the ball right back. Hograve being guarded by Zach Copen. Screen by Harth. Hograve off the window is good. And Coach Warnke's going to take a timeout. Let's see what we got here, a full or a 30? Full timeout's going to be the call. We'll be back in 1 minute.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook. MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back here. Ridgeview down 4. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Harriman, screened by Clausen. Harriman tries to kick it to Jensen, and nobody home. Turnover, Ridgeview. Like they had a good play drawn up, just didn't execute. Backdoor cut by Carlson. Off the window is good. Carlson with 5. Copen with it in the corner. Caden Clausen being guarded by Harth. Nice quick step that by Clausen. Just can't finish. Going to be off the Mustangs. Thank goodness. Kinnick to inbound, cross court to Kellen Jensen. Now Copen. Kinnick Jensen dribble drive in the lane. Floater can't get it to fall. Deja vu last night. It's like there's something on the rim. Spin move by Eli Roberts. 2-point floater is good. Zach Copen open for 3. No good. Kellen Jensen tries to chase it down. Poked out of bounds by Hoberman. It'll stay Raptor ball. Four minutes, 13 seconds left in the half. Copen looking inside to Kinnick Jensen. Drops it off, can't finish. Lyman comes out with it. Quickly the other way. Tries to step through the double team. Drops it to Carlson, who shows late. What a pretty cut there by Carlson. And able to finish at the rim. Zach Copen with the step through. Kinnick drives it in against Holberman, kicks it to Carson Harriman. 3-point attempts, no good. Rebound Carlson, back the other way. Spin move, no good. Caden Clausen with the board. Ridgeview wants to run. Harriman crosses over, gives it to Clausen, now back to Harriman. Kellen Jensen showing down low. It's like we're going to have a hand check foul called on number 40, Lyman. That's his second personal. Carter Todd and Drew Burke check in for the Raptors. Ridgeview finds themselves down 10 here. Carter Todd off the glass is good. Carter Todd now with 4. Holberman with it. Give us to Carlson, pops it back out to Holberman. Holberman step through, pops it out to Carlson, who hits. Max Carlson now with 10. Drew Burke with it, gives it to Carter Todd. Carter Todd trying to get it inside to Kinnick Jensen. Kick ball. It'll stay with Ridgeview. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the half. Carter Todd with it at the top of the key, being guarded by Harth. Sees there's a little size advantage. Carter Todd. Nice fadeaway kiss off the window is good. Hograve down the other way. Stop and pop. Hograve with 11. Over in the corner to Drew Burke. Carter Todd with it. Cross court to Carson Harriman, open for 3, and Carson's able to hit. Okay, timeout's going to be called. Carson Harriman with his first points of the game. 34-25 here late in the second quarter. Not sure who called that timeout. Warnke did? Okay. Ridgeview calls a timeout, able to cut the lead to 9. Ridgeview finding some openings down low and able to convert. Just Newell-Fonda is so quick back the other way, just not able to get back, and been able to convert on a couple three-pointers here to stretch the lead a little bit. Ridgeview trying to hopefully cut this to, I would say, 5 before the half. We're under 2 minutes. Holberman for the Mustangs going to bring it across. Hograve wide open. Can't leave him open. He's got 14. Carter Todd with it. He'll pop for 3. No good. Nobody down low to rebound there for the Raptors. Carlson crosses over. Harriman's going to get called for a personal. Gabe Chance checks in for Drew Burke. Ridgeview gets caught sleeping. Hograve hits in the lane on the inbounds play. Harriman kicks it to Chance. Now Carter Todd at the top of the lane, guarded by Hograve. Tries to get it over to Harriman. Harriman saves it from sailing out of bounds. Kennick Jensen in the corner to Gabe Chance. No good. Mustangs turn it over. Ridgeview. Carter Todd. Foul's going to be called in the lane on the floor. It's going to be on number 22, Jackson Hograve, his second. He's leading the way for the Mustangs. He'll take a seat. And number 14, Brock Wilkins, steps in for Newell-Fonda. Harriman open for 3, thought about it. .25 seconds on the shot clock, 36 on the game clock. Zach Copen over to Harriman. Harriman open for 3, able to rattle it home. 11-point game. Carson's 2 for 2 for 3 from three-point land. Nice give and go by the Mustangs. Carlson able to get the roll and finish. Carlson with 12. Ridgeview's got one shot here, 10 seconds. Game shot clock's off. Now 6. Inside to Carter Todd, able to finish. Nice job there by Ridgeview to convert right there before the end of the half. Lead is now 11. A lot of scoring there in the second quarter. Ridgeview able to muster 20, and the Mustangs score 25. I'll go ahead and take a break here. I'll be right back to break down the scoring for both teams. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball. I'll be right back.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
So we're super proud to show you this routine just in time for Christmas.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
Welcome back here to Newell halftime. Little scoring recap here. Ridgeview Raptors able to get 10 in the first quarter. Able to double that up in the second quarter with 20 to have a total of 30 here at halftime. The Newell-Fonda Mustangs on their home floor, 16 points in the first quarter, and then able to score 25 in the second quarter to take their point total to 41. As far as scoring, Zach Copen with the Ridgeview Raptors, the sophomore, has 5. Kinnick Jensen, the sophomore, has 7. Carter Todd, a sophomore, has 8. Gabe Chance able to convert both free throws for 2 points. He is a senior. Carson Harriman, the junior, 2 for 2 from three-point land for 6. And Caden Clausen, the senior, has 2. On the Newell-Fonda side, Max Carlson, a junior, has 12. Mason Hoberman, a junior, has 1. Jackson Hograve, the sophomore, has 16 to lead the way for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Eli Roberts, the senior, has chipped in 6. Geisen Lyman, the leading scorer, he's a junior, he has 4. And rounding out the scoring for the Mustangs, Austin Harth, the senior, has 2. Ridgeview down 11, just needs to take care of the basketball and slowly chip away at this thing. Try to get back on defense as the Newell-Fonda Mustangs are quick back the other way and been able to hit on some quick hitters, and with Ridgeview trailing behind. So we'll go ahead and take a break, throw it to our sponsors, and we'll be back to start this second half of basketball off.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers, so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Newell-Fonda going to start the second half with their starters back on the floor. Ridgeview does the same. Kinnick Jensen gets it into Zach Copen. Copen over to Clausen, now Harriman in the corner. Looking for Kellen Jensen, now Copen in the corner. Guarded by Hoberman, kicks it to Harriman. Harriman gets his pocket picked. Ball's loose on the floor. Kinnick Jensen is good. Kinnick with 9. Carlson over to Hoberman. Back around Hograve, guarded by Harriman. Spin move. Drops it off to Hoberman. Now Hograve again for 3. Can't get it to go. Poked out of bounds by Harriman. It'll stay Mustang ball. Lyman to inbound. Roberts with it. Now over to Hograve. Lyman with it. Ridgeview in a 2-3 zone now. Lyman gets it over to Carlson. Now Hoberman. Give and go, and it's going to be off Carlson's foot. Be Raptor ball. Raptors get a defensive stop. Copen hands it off to Carson Harriman. Kellen Jensen open for three at the top of the key, can't hit. Hoberman with the board. Hoberman wants to push. Lyman in the corner. Carlson for three. No good. Zach Copen with the board. Ridgeview gets another stop. Need points. Caden Clausen for three. Short. Hoberman with the board. Ridgeview with a couple nice looks. Just nobody under the basket to rebound. Colgrave with a really nice bunny. He's got 18. He averages 14 per game. Trying to get it inside to Kinnick Jensen. He's going to get fouled by Carlson. That'll be Carlson's first. Inbound is to Harriman. Harriman being guarded by Carlson. Gives it to Kellen Jensen in the corner. Guarded by Hoberman. Flips it back to Harriman. Harriman open for three. Can't get it to go. And ball's going to be out of bounds. Be Mustang ball. Caden Clausen, nice effort there trying to save that one. Lyman calls out the play for Newell-Fonda. Tries to flip it over to Carlson. Carlson saves it from going out of bounds and then kicks it to Hoberman at the top of the key. Lyman tries baseline. Good recovery there by Caden Clausen. Hograve off the window. Pretty look. Got to find something on the defensive side to slow him down. He's got 20. Over here to Zach Copen. Pulls it out to Harriman. Now Kellen Jensen's going to drive baseline. Gets blocked by Lyman. Hoberman tracks it down. Flips it back to Lyman. Lyman up ahead to Eli Roberts and loses the handle out of bounds. It'll be Ridgeview ball. .506 in the third quarter left. Leads 13 in favor of the Mustangs. Copen being guarded by Hograve. Now around to Harriman. Carter Todd enters the ball game. Tries baseline. Kinnick Jensen, a little floater. Doesn't fall. So close. Tipped out of bounds by Carter Todd. Mustang ball. Kinnick's shot was halfway down and just spun out. Hoberman now to Hograve. Lyman's going to shuffle his feet, get called for a travel. It'll be Ridgeview ball. Ridgeview can't afford to let this lead get any bigger here. See if they can get some points here on this trip down the floor. Harriman open in the corner for three and hits. Harriman with three three-pointers now. He's got 9. And Hoberman's tries to get it down to Carlson, and it's going to be sail out of bounds. Ridgeview's got another chance to take this lead down to single digits. Zach Copen works off the screen by Kinnick, can't hit. Carter Todd steals it away. Kinnick guarded by Harth. Now Copen drops it off to Jensen. Jensen for three, no good. Carter Todd with another offensive rebound. Harriman thought about it in the corner. Shot clock resets. Kinnick Jensen takes it in against Harth off the left-handed glass is good. Kinnick Jensen now with 11. And Copen's going to get called for a reach. Lead is now 8. Roberts is going to check in for Hoberman. Gabe Chance is going to check in for Zach Copen. Hograve. When Newell-Fonda's needed points, Hograve has been the guy, and he does it again. Rises up in the lane. He's got 22. Kellen Jensen, dribble, drive, and kick. Carter Todd flashes. Tries to drop it off to Gabe Chance. Too hot to handle. Tied up. Jump ball. Mustang basketball. .22 points for Hograve, the sophomore. He leads all scorers. Matches his jersey number. Eli Roberts, top of the key. 3-point attempts, no good. Hograve chases it down, gets the offensive board. Inside to Eli Roberts. Spin move, off the glass is good. Roberts with 8. Three-point attempt by Carter Todd. Off the front iron, chases down his own miss. Can't finish. Harth with the board. Gets it to Roberts. Now Carlson with it at the top of the key. Gives it to Lyman. Now Hograve in the corner. Carlson, dribble, drive, and spin. Gets fouled by... Called that on Carter Todd. Called that a shooting foul? Wow. I don't know about that. Carlson goes to the line. In and out. Carlson's a 48% free throw shooter. Caden Clausen checks in, as well as Drew Burke for the Raptors. Carlson, second free throw coming. In and out. And that's going to be off of Eli Roberts. It'll go to the Raptors. Holberman back in for the Mustangs. Zach Copen brings it up. Drew Burke with it on the edge. Carter Todd in the lane, hits. Lead is back to 10. Carter's got 10. He's got his season average. Nice crossover by Lyman. Foul's going to be on Gabe Chance. That'll put Lyman on the line. He's a 78% free throw shooter. First one good. Second free throw coming for Lyman is money. He's got 6. Carter Todd with it. Looking for a screen from Caden Clausen. Kick to Drew Burke, open for 3. Short. Harth with a nice board. Lyman gives it to Hograve. Gets it poked away by Zach Copen. Zach Copen crosses up Hograve. Takes it in. Gabe Chance in the lane. Off the glass and good. Mustangs quick the other way. Holberman drops it off to Roberts on the baseline. Going to be off Ridgeview. It'll stay with the Mustangs with 1:05 left in the third quarter. Inbound to Hograve. Ridgeview got a piece of that shot by Hograve. But Lyman able to keep it alive. Eli Roberts pulls the trigger from 3 and good. Eli Roberts now with 11. Carter Todd from the elbow can't finish. Leads 13. Mustangs back the other way. Ball gets poked out by Copen again. Gabe Chance races to the front court. Can't finish. Rebound Hograve. Shot clock off. 25 seconds left in the third. Hograve being guarded by Copen. Mustangs looking for one shot. 12 seconds. Now 6. And we're going to have a moving screen called on number 12, Hoberman. So Ridgeview will have the basketball with 3 seconds left in the quarter. Carlson's going to check in for Harth. Mustangs bring pressure here, not trying to give the Raptors a clean look here with 3 seconds left. Copen. Burke from half court. No good. That'll do it for the third quarter here. 54-41 in favor of the Mustangs. Newell able to get 13 points that quarter, and Ridgeview 11. Lead is 13. We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back here for fourth quarter action. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Ridgeview basketball here to start the fourth. Drew Burke thought about the three. Now Carter Todd with it. Looking for room. Gets it poked away by Eli Roberts into the front court. Zach Copen got a piece of that. What a hustle play there by Copen. Drew Burke. Gabe Chance for three. In and out. Caden Clausen pokes it out. Be Newell-Fonda ball. Hograve, dribble drive, kicks to Carlson. Carlson, same thing, kicks it over to Lyman. Lyman for three. No good. Hograve with the offensive board. Shot clock resets. Carlson takes it into traffic, can't finish. And we're going to have a push in the back called on Eli Roberts. No points scored here in the fourth quarter yet. Zach Copen, baseline runner is good for Copen. He's got 7. Lyman quickly the other way. Trying to get it inside to Roberts, throws it out of bounds. Raptors got some life here. Down 11. Drew Burke brings it up, guarded by Hoberman. Now drops it off to Kinnick. Kinnick drops it off to Copen. Open for three. No good. Hograve with the board. Right idea, just not able to convert. Ball is stolen by Kinnick Jensen. Carter Todd back the other way. Ridgeview wants to push. Drops it off to Kinnick. Kinnick drives, drops it off to Copen. Now drops it off to Caden Clausen, who's able to finish at the rim. Leads 9. And Mustangs are going to call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one too. It's like a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
Ridgeview able to cut this lead to 9, single digits. Need a couple more stops on the defensive side. Try to cut this thing maybe down to 5 here shortly. Stay in striking distance. Hoverman brings it across. Now Lyman looking inside to Roberts. Carlson flashes. Carter Todd's going to get called for the personal. Trying to jump that pass. That's Carter's second. Lyman drops it into Holberman. Now Holgrave. Carlson feeds it inside to Eli Roberts. Carter Todd had to be careful there. He's got 2. Roberts with 13 now. Cross court skip pass to Copen. Hits the runner. Leads back to 9. Copen with 9. Carlson being guarded by Drew Burke. And that's going to be off Hoberman. It'll be Ridgeview ball. Time check is 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Carter Todd, runner in the lane, rolls in. Leads 7. Carlson quickly the other way, Lyman. And Caden Clausen's going to get called for a trip. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2. And Coach Warnke's going to call a full timeout. Lead is 7, 5:01 left on the clock here in this one. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back to finish this one up. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Jump ball is going to be called on the inbound here. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. Ridgeview able to hold the Mustangs to 2 points here in this fourth quarter to take the lead down to 7. Nice inbound to Carlson. Off the window is good. Carlson with 14. Carter Todd drops it off to Kinnick Jensen. Kinnick Jensen crosses over Holberman. Spin move in the lane. Can't finish. Caden Clausen with the offensive rebound. Can't finish. And Carter Todd's going to fly in and foul Lyman. That's his third. Carson Harriman to check back in for Drew Burke. Ridgeview, a couple nice looks there, just couldn't convert under the hoop. Holberman with it now, being guarded by Harriman. Kicks it over to Carlson. Now Holgrave. Lyman with it in the corner, gets it inside to Eli Roberts. Roberts is going to get called for a push. It'll be an offensive foul. Ridgeview basketball. Ridgeview working hard to try to get this lead down. Just hasn't been able to get it under 7 most of the night. Zach Copin crosses over. Kinnick Jensen open in the corner, able to hit. Lead is 6. Lyman with it. Kicks to Holgrave. Now Hoberman at the top of the key. Over to Carlson. Lyman. Carlson trying to feed it inside to Roberts. Picked off by Carter Todd. Up ahead to Carson Harriman. Harriman over to Kinnick Jensen for 3. No good. Carter Todd chases down the offensive board. Flips it to Copin. And we're going to have a... We had one official that called a block, and we had one official call a charge. I don't know about this. Should be under the basket. What do they cancel out? So the ball remains. I don't get it. Going to be a double foul, I think. Honestly, I've never seen this before, so I'm trying to figure it out as we go. Looks like a foul is going to be called on Hoberman. It'll be Ridgeview Raptor basketball. Down 6, get it into Harriman. Now Kinnick Jensen hands it off to Zach Copin, open for 3, short. Holgrave able to chase it down. 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Lyman with it into the front court. Mustang's going to use a lot of the clock here on this offensive possession. Looking for a good look here. Eli Roberts flips it to Lyman. And jump ball. It's going to be called Mustang ball with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Nice job by Kinnick Jensen to tie up. Tipped. Carter Todd tries to chase it down. 6 seconds on the shot clock after that tip ball. Now we got a timeout called, and then timeout's going to be called here. An extra long timeout while they sort it all out there. Timeout's called by the Mustangs. All right. Lyman to inbound. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They get it over to Hograve. Hograve rises up. No good. Caden Clausen with the defensive rebound. Flips it over to Carter Todd. Carter Todd up ahead. Lead is 6 for the Mustangs. Ridgeview needs points. Harriman kicks it out. Kinnick Jensen for 3. And rattles it home. Lead is 3. Kinnick Jensen was 17 on the night. Trying to get it into Roberts. Ball's picked off. Kinnick Jensen brings it up far side. Over to Harriman. Harriman now to Copen. Kinnick Jensen for 3. No good. Off of White, and it'll be Raptor ball. Kinnick Jensen to inbound. Harriman wide open in the corner. Off the back iron, Caden Clausen with the offensive rebound. Ridgeview resets. Kinnick Jensen for 3. No good. Hograve. We're under 2 minutes here. This one's gotten tight all of a sudden. Roberts with it. Flips it over to Hograve. And reaching call is on Zach Copen. That's foul number 5 on Ridgeview. That'll put Hograve on the line. Hograve, 64% free throw shooter. He's got 22 to lead all scorers. Looking to add to that total. First free throw is good. Holberman in the game for the Mustangs. Hograve, second free throw coming. Too strong. Zach Copen chases down the rebound. Lead is 4. Kinnick tries to get it into Caden Clausen. Flips it over to Carter Todd. Carter is going to be fouled by Hograve. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Mustangs. That'll be Hograve's 3rd. 1 minute, 24 seconds left on the clock. Drops it off to Carter Todd, wide open down low. 30-second timeout by Alex Warnke. Ridgeview's down 2 with 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Take a short break, be right back to finish this one off.
With a click of the mouse or a tap of the app, farmers, you'll have the information you need when you need it. Welcome to Quad County Corn Processors online at quad-county.com. Get more done in the day with cash bids, discount schedules, market information, and notifications on what's important to you, like hours of operation. Information is power and profit, and we have the information farmers need online at quad-county.com. Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Welcome back here. Ridgeview has really tightened up their D here in the fourth quarter. Mustangs only allowed 5 points here. Ridgeview with 16 has closed the gap, and it's now a 2-point lead for the hometown Newell-Fonda Mustangs. With the ball, 1 minute, 12 seconds left on the clock. Holberman with it, guarded by Harriman. Holberman flips it out to Lyman, wide open in the corner, no good. Carter Todd with the rebound. Ridgeview under a minute. Copen drives baseline, gets blocked by Lyman. Holberman up ahead, 45 seconds left. Shot clock's at 24. Ridgeview's got to get a stop here, and it'll leave about 15 seconds on the clock for Ridgeview. Shot clock's now at 10. Holberman gives it to Lyman, and Lyman's going to travel, and Ridgeview will have an offensive possession with 24 seconds left to try to tie this or take the lead. Carson Harriman's going to bring it across. Screen by Carter Todd. Harriman gives it to Kinnick Jensen. Kinnick Jensen not able to finish. Eli Roberts with the board with 9.5 seconds left. Eli will go to the line to shoot 2. Big free throws coming for Eli Roberts, a 50% free throw shooter on the year. Roberts can't hit on the first. Roberts with 13 points on the night. Big free throw coming here. Roberts. It misses the second one. And Kinnick looked like he might have rolled his ankle on the way down and gets called for a travel. Trying to walk it off. Kellen Jensen's going to check in for him. Tough time for that to happen. 7.3 seconds left. Timeout called. We'll go ahead and take 1-2. We'll be right back after a short break.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, this one's coming down to the wire. About 7 seconds left. Unfortunately, Kinnick Jensen got that rebound and looked like might have gotten stepped on and rolled up on and fell to the floor and got called for a travel. So it'll be Mustang ball. Lyman to inbound. Gets it into Holgrave. He's going to get fouled by Harriman. Leads 2 with 6.4 left. Holgrave, a sophomore, leads all scorers with 23 points. Able to hit. To stretch the lead to 3. Holgrave, a 64% free throw shooter on the year. Big free throw. Can't hit. Leads 3. And Holberman fouls quickly. And that'll put Carter Todd on the free throw line. Smart move there by the Mustangs. Carter Todd hits the first. What do you do here? Timeout's going to be called by Coach Warnke. Full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back. Fuller Digital Solutions.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Welcome back here. 60-58, Mustangs lead. Carter Todd on the line to shoot the second half of the free throws. Tough call here. Do you throw it off the backboard, hope to get an offensive rebound and put it up to try to tie it up? Or do you make it and then put the press on and see what you can do? 4.2 seconds. See what Coach Warnke decides to do here. Ball's tipped off of Zach Copen, and Carlson's going to come out with it with 2.7 seconds left. That'll put Carlson on the line. Carlson is a 48% free throw shooter on the year. Max Carlson, the junior, hits the first. Lead is back to 3. Carlson able to connect on the second. Lead is 4. And that'll do it here to finish this one off. 62-58. Ridgeview scores 17 points in that fourth quarter, and the Mustangs score 8, but able to close it out in the end. Got to give Ridgeview a lot of credit, though. They fought back to bring that under basically a 2-point lead down the stretch, and just Mustangs able to finish it out in the end. So that'll do it for me for the month of December, and I'll be back in January here. Hopefully everybody has a very Merry Christmas, and I will hopefully see you around. So have a wonderful night, everybody. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.